Who is the best player? Well, it is impossible to tell which individual person is better than all the rest, but I think we can narrow it down to 3 people. So the way I'm going to do this is I picked 8 of, in my opinion, the best players in GD, and I put them in a tournament-style bracket to help narrow down the top 3. So I picked Technical, Rory, McCrafted, Enswish, Crazen, Brian the Burger, Dolphy, and Rainstorm. These are, in my opinion, some of the top players in Geometry Dash at the moment. In the first round, we have Technical versus Rory. If we have a look at their Pointer Crate profiles, Technical has much more List Demons and Legacy Demons than Rory, but Rory and Technical are tied for the hardest, being Tartarus. Since Technical has much more List Demons and Legacy Demons than Rory, I think I'm going to give this round to Technical. MyCrafted and Enswish are both incredible players, but we need to take a look at some of their achievements to decide. They both beat Tartarus, the hardest demon currently. McCrafted is particularly impressive here, only taking 14 streams to beat it. But if we have a look at some of Enswish's achievements, he has beaten many more extreme demons than McCrafted. So I think that since Enswish has beaten so many more List Demons, Enswish is the better player here. In the next round, we have Crazen versus Brian the Burger. Crazen's hardest demon is Zodiac, while Brian the Burger's is only Crimson Planet. So, in terms of hardest demon, Crazen is better, but we are still going to look at some of the other factors. As you can see, Crazen has beat 35 List Demons, while Brian the Burger has beat 39. These are pretty similar numbers, and since Crazen has the hardest demon, I think that we have to give this round to Crazen. In the next round, we have Dolphy versus Rainstorm. These are both incredible players that are very close in skill. Dolphy, being the verifier of Tartarus, is incredibly good at the game, even though there is some question in his legitimacy. Rainstorm, also being the only person to die at 99 in Zodiac, is also an incredible player at the moment. While Dolphy only has 19 List Demons, Rainstorm has over twice that, so in that aspect, Rainstorm is better at the game. But there's a lot of other things to take into account here. You can see here in Dolphy's completed List Demons, he's beat a lot of top 10s, and Rainstorm has beat a lot of top 30s and 40s, so I'm gonna give Dolphy this round. Okay, now that we've selected a top 4, the only way to get to a top 3 is we need to eliminate one, and I think to do this, we're going to need to go through all the players and look at their achievements and just try to figure out which one is the worst out of the 4. Okay, Crazen has beaten 35 List Demons. Dolphy has beaten 19 List Demons. Enswish has beaten 51 List Demons. And Technical has beaten 47. Okay, first if we look at Crazen, we can see that he is definitely a very good player. He beat Calculator Core in very little attempts compared to a lot of other people. So he is definitely very good at the game. But his hardest demon is Zodiac, and all the other people in the top 4 have beaten Tartarus. Dolphy, being the verifier of Tartarus, is definitely very good at the game. He's only beaten 19 List Demons though, and that's not very much compared to the other people in the top 4. Enswish is currently number 1 on the Pointer Crate leaderboards, and his hardest demon is Tartarus. He's beat 51 List Demons, which is more than anyone else. I think it's safe to say that Enswish will be in the top 3. Technical is probably one of the community's favorite players, and he's also very good at the game too. His hardest demon is Tartarus, and he's beaten 47 List Demons, which is the 2nd rank on the demons list. So I think he will be in the top 3 along with Enswish. So now that just leaves Crazen or Dolphy. Like I said before, Dolphy has beaten 19 List Demons. Crazen has the easier demon here, but Zodiac and Tartarus are not that far off in difficulty. Crazen has beat 35 List Demons along with 22 Legacy Demons. These are very impressive numbers. Even though his hardest demon is Zodiac, I think I have to give this round to Crazen because he has so much more List Demons. Okay, so now we have the top 3 best players in the game in my opinion. These could easily be switched around with the other people in the top 8, but this is in my opinion the best 3 players. If I had to choose, I would probably choose Enswish as the better player than all the rest, but that could easily change to Technical or Crazen. This video is mostly for fun and doesn't really matter. It is basically impossible to tell which player is the best. That's why I narrowed it down to top 3. And even these aren't accurate very much. They could easily be switched around with the other members in the top 8. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I spent a while making it, and I'm really proud of it. So if you liked it, then make sure to leave a comment telling me what you liked about it, and make sure to subscribe.